Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Toysrus exclusive 2-pack Scarlet Witch and Marvel's Vision from the Avengers Infinity War. So go look at the front of the package. It says Marvel Legends, Avengers Infinity War, Scarlet Witch with the Toysrus exclusive sticker, along with Marvel's Vision. On the side here has a picture of Vision from the movie. The other side has Scarlet Witch from the movie. Turn it around, has a picture of Marvel's Vision and Scarlet Witch. And so you can kind of see the brief bio. Go ahead and check it out. All right, so we're going to get these people open. There's a little slit on the top, and just the bottom's just got some words. So we're going to get this guys open and check out the details. All right, guys, so here they are out of the package. So first, I think I want to look at Vision first. So they both look really cool, but we'll start off with Vision. So it does come with two accessories. It comes with two fisted hands here. Man, there you go. I got two fisted hands. Pretty cool. These are probably the hands I will be closing them with. And then coming up with the head sculpt just looks great. I mean, it looks just like Vision from the movie. That kind of very kind, but like stern face, I guess. He's got a very calming face to me. He's just kind of very serious, and I don't know. It definitely captures that really well. But he's got a nice, you can see all the sculpted lines on the front of his face here. Let's see if I can get this to zoom in a little better, so you guys can see what I mean. So I mean, you can see all the nice sculpts on lines on his face. Got a nice silver paint application on his chin. See his eyes looking straight forward. See the gemstone on his forehead. But I just love the whole sculpt of his head. It looks really cool. Like all that nice silver paint applications on the top of his head, but it just looks great. I do have some paint rub right there on his neck. At least it's on the back. But it does look really clean, besides that nasty gouge. But the other thing is the front of his cape looks really cool. I like how that turned out. But I mean, checking out the chest of him is just really cool. It's got nice emerald green, but it's all textured just like his suit in the movie. I think that looks awesome. It's got that pink paint applications along the sides here. I think it looks really good. He's got more of that kind of shimmery gold on the front of this cape with the pink. Coming down his arms, got the pink gauntlets with the gold paint on the insides here. But I mean, all this detailing looks really nice. A little bit of gold right there in the front. But the thing that stands out the most to me is this cape. It's a translucent. You can see my fingers through it. It definitely captures the look from the movie. It looks really cool. So it's this translucent light yellow with this light pink painted on here. But look at all the sculpted detail on there. They did the lines really nicely, and it just looks like the cape to me from the movie. Very cool. And it's a very firm plastic. It's not too pliable. And it does seem to be glued on by the shoulders, because I did trying to get him out of the packaging. Since this wasn't pliable, I had to kind of cut the packaging. I thought maybe I'll pop his head off and take the cape to slide it out without damaging the packaging. But this is all, it seems to be very glued, which I'm kind of glad, because I hate it when the cape is not, attached well, as we all know, and it kind of bobbles and bounces. I just don't like how that turns out. The other thing is he's got a nice sculpted paint or sculpted detailing around the base of his neck here with that nice silver paint applications. But anyway, the cape's just awesome. All that texturing continues all the way through. You can see more of the kind of parts of his suit where it kind of gets more smoothed out, but it's that same emerald green. But it just looks really nice. I really like how this turned out. I get some more pink paint applications right there on the side. Let's back to, you can just see it continues throughout. He's got the pink boots with some gold paint applications on the side here, and the pink kind of goes up into the green again. These are definitely new boots. Looks really cool. Very cool. And then you see some more of his open hands, just the same pink. All right, so we can go over the articulation. So his head looks up really far, looks down. He looks left and right. You kind of got the bobble there. Ball joints in the shoulders. Out, forward, and a nice ratchet going out. This is pretty smooth moving though, forward and back. It's got an upper bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. It's got the wrist rotation, also a hinge at the wrist. I'll just go ahead and show you guys pull out the little pegs here. Just peg that fist hand in there so you can kind of see how he looks. Looks cool. This bump. It's got a nice ab crunch. Crunches very far down. It's got a waist swivel. And it's going to spread about that much. And you can kick about that high. It's got an upper thigh swivel. Double jointed knees. No boot rotation. Ankles move down. They move up. It has a nice ankle rocker with pickles bottom of his feet. On a note to mine does kind of have a little bit of a loose, kind of just kicking out to the side. It's kind of loose right here, but not too bad. Stands just fine, but just a note, probably just with mine. All right, I'll show you guys how tall Vision is. All right, guys, so Vision stands a little over 6 inches tall. And then we'll go ahead and bring in Tony Stark or Iron Man. So you can just kind of see him next to him. It is pretty cool to have these guys kind of next to each other finally. So he definitely is shorter than Iron Man. Let's see if I can get him to hold his helmet without it falling out. There we go. So you can just kind of see here. So Iron Man's standing around 6.5 inches tall. Now I don't remember in the movie, drawn a blank, if Iron Man in his suit is taller than Vision compared to Tony Stark in his suit. But I think that's cool to finally have Vision. Oh, we've been needing him for so long. So, all right, so after Vision, time for Scarlet Witch. Move him out of the way, bring her on in. So she looks really cool. I really like how she looks too. I mean, this is a really nice movie 2-pack. I really like her little 2 accessories, her hexes. They're very like a soft rubber. You can see I can stretch them out. But they fit really nice into her hand. I looked at the package, just kind of looped them around her wrist. And it just, I mean, they're not going to fall off, which is nice. And I'm glad that they are applicable, like very soft plastic. They're just done in this translucent, kind of pinkish red, I would say, but more pink. But they just look really good in her hands. I think that's very cool. I mean, she's completely different from the first release. Brand new head sculpt, looks really nice, looks just like the actor. It's just kind of got her more serious face. You can see there's not really any blush on her face compared to the first release, but she has a pink lipstick on. Her hair is a completely different color, but it looks really nice. I really like how her hair turned out. It's kind of like more of a orange, but it's got a nice wash over it to give it some depth. It looks really good. It's a little pliable, not a lot, not so much in the back, that's more thick, but the front hair is pretty good. But I mean, her face looks really nice. You can see her little necklace there, the strap, and the little pendant in the middle. Her coat looks really cool. It's more of a light red. You can see some texturing in there and the wrinkles with the darker red inserts on the sides here. It's very cool. But you can see more of that texturing on her jacket. Looks really good. Got her little cut-off gloves for her, spell-looking hands. I like how they even painted a ring on her finger. I thought that was cool. Let's see, this one's got one on her pointer finger. Come on, camera. You barely see it, but you can definitely see that ring on that finger. I think that's cool. But, oh, come on. And you can see kind of her red, darker red corset with the stitching in the front. Mine's got a little pink paint blemish right there. Maybe I'll try to pick that off later. She's got her black pants with her boots. And she's got the low heels. So she stands just fine. It's not like the high heels that we've gotten in the past from other female legends, but I really like how the boots look. It looks really cool. You can see all the stitching and the straps right there in the front, but it is just done in the same black plastic. But very cool. So we're going to go over the articulation. So her head looks side to side. Up, not so much because that hair definitely gets in the way. She looks down just fine, but her hair will stick up in the back. It's got ball joints in the arms, so you can move out, forward and back. It's got a single joint at the elbow with rotation. Rotation at the wrist, also a hinge but see it's an up and down this way on the hands, which is kind of cool because you got her flaring the hex up, which looks cool. She's got up here on her chest here, she's got the rotation of sliding back. Not too much because the jacket definitely hinders it, but she can rotate here so you can still have her shooting her hexes off that way. She can spread her legs about that much and kick up about that much. Got up her thigh swivel. double jointed knees, no boot rotation, ankles move down, move up, and each does have nice ankle rockers. They do get a little hindered with pegals at the bottom of her feet, and she does actually have some texture in the bottom of her boots there. All right, I'll show you guys how tall Scarlet Witch is. All right, guys, so Scarlet Witch stands right a little under 6 inches tall. And then here she is next to the first release Scarlet Witch, so you can just kind of see the difference. Huge difference. So if you missed out on this one, the first release, it's kind of a nice thing, really, because this one's so much better. And again, guys, wait till June to get this 2-pack. Don't pay those eBay prices. So here's the comparison of the faces here. That's a night and day difference. It's a different figure. It's crazy, right? Doesn't even, I mean, this looks like the actor. I don't even know what this one is. You can see the hair is the same, just painted differently. The jackets are the same, just, you know, painted a little differently. But yeah, you can see the ring on this finger. On this one, I feel like you see the ring on that pointer finger a little more prevalent. And I just got the ring on this side too. The clothes are just painted a little different. But it's really the same figure, just different paint applications. And same thing with her. Her skin's a lot more tan compared to this one. But this looks really good, guys. Very cool. Very cool. But, so there you go, guys. That's my, and here's the hexes from the first one. I still like these ones so much better, but you can, definitely you can change it up. You can have her use these. I just think these look weird now. I really like how these ones turned out. I think these look awesome. Okay. Very cool. Oh, where'd the other one go? There we go. But there you go, guys. I'm very happy with this movie 2-pack. I don't really buy too many of the movie. I try not to, at least, because it just gets expensive. But this one I'm fairly happy with. I think this one looks very cool. I'm thinking I may be getting the Thor Target exclusive 2-pack with Valkyrie. It's on clearance at my local Target for right now $17. So I may be picking that up very soon. I'll see. They have a ton of them, so I'm not really in a huge rush. So I'm kind of curious to see if it will drop in price again. So we'll see. But so there you go, guys. That's my review on the Marvel Legends current Toysrus exclusive. Come June, it won't be. 2-pack of the movie Vision and the movie Scarlet Witch. Please leave a comment, hit the like button, tell me which one you like the most, and let me know if you want a full cast that I have. At least I don't have every single figure of the movie line, but as best I could. If you want those, like a little comparison with all of them together, let me know in the comments, and I'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys, hope you have a great night. Take care. Bye.